Here, and I'm going to take you on a journey of the vibration of foods. Vibration of foods, what the heck is that? Well, it's like one of those things that we don't even know about really, because we talk about nutrient values and macronutrients and protein, carbs, and fats, and we know that something is healthy and has too much sugar or too much fat, but we don't really realize that it actually affects our body in a soulful way. So if you have something that is unhealthy for you, like something that's processed, for example, we put it in our body, that processed food's been through many different treatments before, went from a tomato to going through a machine and then adding salt and adding preservatives and then stuffed in a can to last for who knows how long. It's not in its whole form, so the vibration has been lowered from that process. Well, when you have, we'll just see, here's the tomato sauce. There's my visual aid. But then if you take it out of the can and you eat it, and your vibration is also low, for example, you're having a bad day, and you're like, man, I feel like crap, and you take in that food, it's going to kind of have a similar effect. It's going to still have a lower vibration. But then if you honor yourself, you honor your body, and you take in a food such as like a microgreen, which is like, we'll just use this for example. So broccoli, when it is in its sprouted form, it's at its highest antioxidant value. This is anti-cancerous. This is something that you eat and you feel good about. So instantly your total vibe changes for the positive. So you always want to choose foods that are going to make you feel good, whenever possible. But if you don't feel good, you're not feeling your utmost self, then don't beat yourself up over it. That's where I feel like we can go away from something like this. Processed food, popcorn, one of my favorite things to eat, but at the same time, it's like if you're not in a good mood eating this popcorn, and you're going to say, oh my God, I'm really going to pay for this later, or I'm going to have to make up for this later, then you will. Then what is said out of your mouth is done. So why do we beat ourselves up? I don't know. But I can tell you that if you were in a good mood eating popcorn, and instead you're having a great time, you're happy, you're in that zone, your vibration is higher, the food is going to have a better effect on your body. Believe it or not. When quinoa, okay, so this has been milled also, but at the same time, this is organic quinoa. So this is something that has been grown without the use of pesticides and insecticides and brushed with chemicals and things like that. So this is an extremely healthy grain. I'm not here to promote this type of quinoa, but just for the mere fact of saying that the vibration of this food is going to be higher than something that is preserved or processed. I'm not going to really go through them all. This is a superfood blend though. This is a powder, so it's got a whole bunch of different vegetables and even some fruit in here that they've ground up and you put into a drink. Okay, it says it's live. It's alive, and so they put some probiotics into it, but whenever you package something, you have to understand that it does lose nutrient content over time. So it might say that, but on the date that it was packaged, it has all this nutrition value in it, but you're not going to absorb all that, and some of it's going to decline. As soon as you process, heat up, chop up a vegetable or fruit, it starts to oxidize, so it loses some of its nutrient value. So foods in its whole form are going to feel the best and have the highest vibration. Foods from the earth. I'm not going to talk about vegan versus non-vegan because that's a whole other topic. But you can decide for yourself whether or not that's high vibe or low vibe, eating a dead animal. I am not a vegan yet, but I do think about mindfulness on the cruelty of animals and how they're treated in the whole farming process. Okay, enough of that. So back to the vibe and the frequency. So you want to feel better. The synopsis is to eat healthier. Eat healthier makes you feel better, increases your vibration. That food that's been then prepared healthier by a person who is actually in a really good mood is going to help promote that vibration also. So avoid eating a bunch of junk that you're going to feel guilty for after, because then it's going to take you from this space, this high-flying disc, to this low-flying disc. And nobody wants to be there. They don't want to be around you. You don't want to be around you. So make the choice for yourself. Go for the health and love yourself. Peace out.